na 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 tadari na na tadari na 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 tadari na 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 मेरो कैलास शिखरे मेरो कैलास शिखरे हे महाद्रौ गन्धमादने मेरो कैलास शिखरे हे माद्रौ गन्धमहादने नित्यप्रिया कृतावासे नित्यप्रिया कृतावासे मध्यमांस बलिप्रिये नित्यप्रिया कृतावासे मध्यमांस बलिप्रिये महासैन्य संयुक्ते महासैन्य संयुक्ते सर्वप्राण हारिणी महासैन्य संयुक्ते सर्वप्राणहारिणी सर्वापचारिके देवी सर्वापचारिके देवी सर्वं त्वं रक्ष सर्वदा सर्वोपचारिके देवी सर्वं त्वं रक्ष सर्वदा Friends, I welcome you to the 308th division. I have started in the raga, the shloka, a special shloka in praise of Mahamari, because Corona is now, COVID-19 is very rampant in the entire world. So, this shloka I have culled out, and now from this division, I wanted to share my thoughts in English, because many of you from 2-3 days requested me to give the substance of Lalita Sahasranama and SHREECHAKRA in a nutshell in English, because the young boys and girls all over the world, they are listening. Though they could able to follow my Kannada along with some English words, they want the entire thing to be in English, which I did. Of course, from past 6 months, this will be going to be the 308th division on various subjects I have given. Now, I have enumerated how many divisions I have done. I have given the number and also the description along with the titles. If you go to the title and the number, it will be easy for you to call out the which subject you are interested. In YouTube, it has been corrected. I have just edited certain portions for giving numbers. So it will be easy for you to call out and choose whichever subject you want. since I am very happy to share with you, I have crossed 300 divisions, 300 different types in those 300 and odd. To be exact, this is going to be the 308th division. Up to this, I have sung, I have played on veena, and I have given an explanation, and humor in music was there. So many. All these things, the titles, if you go and see, you can choose, and whenever you find time, because it is more than 200 hours. Even I have been congratulated by YouTube that I have finished 3 centuries. For that, just yesterday, I have received a message from YouTube, YouTube observers. They have given me the entire statistics, how many hours viewers, like esteemed viewers and highly cultured viewers, have seen all the videos which I have uploaded so far. So I am very happy that I can continue because of the patronage that you have given to me all these days. Though I have the maximum divisions I have spoken in Kannada, of course, nearly about 80 to 90 divisions I have given in English. Particularly Sri Jayachamarajan's Patikrutis and other things. I have chosen English to communicate. Now, I wanted to share the gist of all these SHREECHAKRA and another division, very important division particularly for the dancers. Because our Indian dance has spread all over the world. They want, because I have guided so many dancers too, through SHREEVIDYA, I have written an article or a particular subject in my Kannada magnum opus, Sri Samanirike SHREECHAKRA Darshana, and also the Mystery of SHREECHAKRA Decoded, under the head SHREEVIDYA and Dance. That now the book which I have printed, that is not available now. Only you can get it through Amazon.com. There, as I have already told, you can see 27 books, e-books. Among them, 7 are paperback books. Paperback books, only you can get it in United States, not in India. Till date, even to get my own copy, a well-wisher of mine has brought, she has purchased, and when she came to our place, Mysore, she handed over to me. That is the circumstances to get the paperback books. So you can get 7 paperback books. If you go through Amazon.com, typing V. Nanjundaswamy, the cover page and also look inside will appear in Amazon.com. And the price and other things, other formalities are there, which you can do it and get those books. Because many have asked me about these books. Having heard my lectures, they wanted to know, go for a book. That's a very good sign indeed. Now, welcoming you to the 308th division under the head SHREEVIDYA and Dance. Now, dear viewers, in this volume, Sri Samanirike SHREECHAKRA Darshana, in the language Kannada and in English, that is Mystery of SHREECHAKRA Decoded, I have printed this chapter, SHREEVIDYA and Dance. I felt that while you people reading in this Kannada or in English, viewers want that it should be videographed. That is why I have chosen this chapter to explain. I don't think that I could, the explanation is needed. Just I read what I have printed in the Mystery of SHREECHAKRA Decoded, particularly on the subject SHREEVIDYA and Dance. This chapter, SHREEVIDYA and Dance, I did this to guide a PhD and also for to exhibit in international forum. That is why I am just wanted to share that important division, SHREEVIDYA and Dance, through this video, through YouTube, so that this could reach all over the world and any dancers. By what I am going to read, it may help you to choreograph dance on SHREEVIDYA. With this introduction, just go through what I have printed in my Mystery of SHREECHAKRA Decoded. That is, I felt while reading my own article, both in Kannada and English, the viewers may feel to know about SHREECHAKRA. To a person who do not know Kannada language, for them also it will be very easy for that. It may facilitate to tell about SHREECHAKRA because it is an English language which you expected that I should give it in English. Assuming this little introduction of synopsis on SHREECHAKRA, it will help such viewers who have interested on this knowledge. It will help such viewers who have interest for dance. This little synopsis will definitely enthuse the reader to know much about the subject. If that is so, my purpose of that is served. After this, I am going to give you the synopsis on SHREECHAKRA also. So also, I have given one more important chapter in English under the heading SHREEVIDYA and Dance, about 12 pages. This particular chapter was conceived by me for a dancer. It was for a fellowship of Government of India scholarship. Unfortunately, the project was not approved for technical reasons, but my urge was not quenched, and the knowledge I have gained, which was for the purpose of introducing SHREEVIDYA aspects in any Indian dance form, particularly Bharatanatyam style. As a student of SHREEVIDYA, I have visualized, and it is my dream, that SHREEVIDYA to be brought in the dance forum so that this will reach mass in this video, audio, visual forum. Moreover, SHREEVIDYA subject and its aspects like Sri Lalita Sahasranama, Trishyati, Saundarya Lahari, etc. have all been the most important subject for music composers. With the help of those holy scholarly compositions, both Lasya and Tandava can be depicted through Abhinaya. If any dancer takes up this as a challenge by going through this chapter, which I am just producing, I am sure that whoever takes up will definitely benefit by this valuable information given in this chapter to the dancerise and will be blessed by Lasyeshwari and Tandaveshwara. With this positive conviction and hope, I have and I leave it to the artists who will take up and adopt all these SHREEVIDYA aspects meticulously in the dance forum. If any such challenging artists need further guidance to materialize this project, they may contact me. Now you please go through. Otherwise, I am going to give you what exactly I have written in this SHREEVIDYA and dance project, and wish you all success. Now straight away, let me go to the SHREEVIDYA and dance with particular reference to Bharatanatyam, scientific analysis, relevance and significance to modern day. I have written in this. Salient features of the above project, chapter by chapter, I am going to give. What is SHREEVIDYA? The first question arises. SHREEVIDYA's main puja deity is SHREECHAKRA. Now, question comes, what is SHREECHAKRA? For this salient feature, let us presume that this is a geometrical form representation of deity or Devi, which normally is Sakara Rupa, like any idol. Anyhow, this has very, very, very wide meaning and different connotations. The application of these inner meaning indicated and its importance will be taken care of. Bereft of SHREEVIDYA compositions, there are many treatises which are directly more suitable to Bharatanatyam dance form. Both SHREEVIDYA and Bharatanatyam are the outcome of Vedic period. So, the sanctity and purity of them has to be carefully carried and applied with lot of bhakti, that is devotion and discipline. As far as application of these Vedic hymns to Bharatanatyam are considered, the person who does this must be adept in both. It requires lot of experience both in performing classical dance and as well as teaching. Apart from the captioned subjects, namely epics like Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita, Patanjali's Yoga, and particularly hymns like Lalita Sahasranama, Lalita Trishyati, Devi Kadgamala, and other related compositions. All these things you can see in my 308 divisions, which I have now uploaded through YouTube from past 6 months under these headings only, wherein that I have sung, played on veena and given detailed explanation. Particularly, Jaichamarajendra Vadeyar and SHREECHAKRA, while producing 40 rare kritis, and also in the Shri Samanyarika SHREECHAKRA Darshana, as well as Kamalamba Navarna of Mutswam Dikshitar, and especially Sarvamangaleshi Shivashaktishwari, but just exhibiting all the photos related to individual photos, nearly 25 pictures giving the full details of each and every division with its nomenclature. Now, the introduction of Bharatanatyam, the origin of a dance. This form of dance has been derived from 4 Vedas. Bharata Muni's contribution with the nomenclature Panchama Veda, it is not a Veda. The importance of Lasya and Tandava in Bharatanatyam. Lasya form is of Prakriti, mother, that is Parvati, that is female form. And male form of dance is called as Tandava. Taking first letters of these 2 words together are called as Ta-la, that is Tala, which is most important ingredient to dance. Broadly, the dance forms are classified as Chaturvida Abhinaya, that is Angika, Vachika, Aharya and Satvika. Angika, that is the movement of body. That is called, we call it in general parlance, the body language. Vachika is an expression through lyrics, dialogues and music. Aharya, about makeup, costumes and jewelry and all the stage decorations. Satvika, blending of mind, body and imagination through music and lyric, of course with Navarasa and Navavida Bhakti. Now, with this background, the music, there is no Bharatanatyam bereft of Carnatic classic music particularly. As per the treatise, Geetam, Vadyam, Tata, Nrityam, Trayam, Sangeetam Uchyate is true in every letter and spirit. In India, there is a lot of scope, Shakti Pitas, which are 50 in number, which I have enumerated in my previous divisions, wherein you can go and view all those things. Yeah, all the 108 Pitas name has been enumerated in my previous divisions. So that it will help you to adopt this. And the 15 number for a temple dance. All temples of SHREEVIDYA Devi can be the focal point of, particularly for Abhinaya. There are Sanskrit, Telugu, Hindi, Tamil and Kannada composition along with abundant Stotra Sahitya. SHREEVIDYA cult. This is a very detailed puja krama as per Agama Shastra. 16 types of offerings. That is, we call it as Shodashopachara. The practitioner has to follow lot of rules and regulations, do's and do nots. SHREEVIDYA has to be initiated by Guru. Guru's role is very, very, very important. Initiation is a ceremony. The student must be well versed in many aspects. In toto, both Guru and Shishya must be pure in thought and deed, basically. When once initiated, the Shishya should carry on with the practice forever. It needs thorough knowledge of SHREECHAKRA yantra, which is most sacred. Elaborate Abharana Puja, step-by-step offerings, prescribed by Naivedyas, etc. Meticulous, it should be followed meticulously. All these customary practices can be adapted to Bharatanatyam, which has a lot of scope for Abhinaya. There are lots of compositions exclusively for this, which will be dealt with in forthcoming chapters. The 8th century Advaita monk, great Adi Shankaracharya, is the pioneer in propagating SHREEVIDYA and who has given thought of the present shape of SHREECHAKRA and composed lot of stotras in praise of this Mahayantra. There are many temples in India which are aptly called as Shakti Pitas, where the puja procedures are followed in every letter and spirit as per Agama Shastra. As India is a country of many villages, in each village generally there will be a temple for Devi, and the name of the Devi will be different according to each place and its history, that is Sthala Purana. Another notable feature is Adi Shankaracharya has widely travelled all through the India and established 4 important Shakti Pitas. They are Sringeri in south, Dwarka in Gujarat, Jagannath in Puri, that is in Orissa, and Badrinath in Uttaranchal. This has in one way helped for national integration. All the theory and practice propounded by great Acharya are accepted faithfully and strictly observed. This has inspired many composers, and we are lucky to have the wealth of such compositions, especially for Bharatanatyam, apart from other 6 Natya forms too. Now, this division, which I am going to conclude, but abruptly I don't conclude. In the next division, this is going to be elaborated because SHREEVIDYA and dance, which I am propagating and just reading, which I have printed in my book, will be continued because the first portion, for which I have given certain introduction and also the importance of Bharatanatyam, particularly Adi Shankaracharya's contribution to Bharatanatyam, and especially for SHREEVIDYA aspects. So, in the next division, I am going to give you some more important inputs to choreograph Bharatanatyam. With this, I hope your wishes, that is, I should speak in English and give, particularly on SHREEVIDYA and Abhinaya, I am way through. In the next division, be waiting for the other important details about SHREEVIDYA and that. So, just go on viewing the other aspects, particularly Lalita Sahasranama, Lalita Trishyati, Devi Kadgamala, Saundarya Lahari, and Utsvam Dikshita's, of course, Kamalamba Navavarana, for which it will be, if you know all those things, in my own 308 divisions, you can find, I have sung, played, given explanation with the appropriate charts, so that for your choreography, it will be easy. Because I have stopped this division now, by the time I come back with in continuation, it will be easy for you if you go through all the stotras mentioned, which are in my name in YouTube. Thank you very much. Let me meet you in the further division. Okay.